Hi Virgo, welcome to your end of July love tarot reading. So Virgo, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever messages need to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. Just going to take it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. All right, Virgo, so we have this Sacred Geometry Oracle deck here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Virgo, see we have for you end of July love tarot reading. All right, let's see what's going on. We have realization 37, which is 10. That would be full circle completions. That would then go to 1, new beginnings. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of your heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming your highest expression in this world. Healing 29, which is 11. You wouldn't reduce double numbers, but ones are about new beginnings. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Empowerment, so we have 26, which is 8. Infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work, communication. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully, completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. And magic. Boy, these readings have been having a lot of the same cards coming out here. 31, which is 4, which is about stability, foundation. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. I feel like somebody here has gone through a healing process. And during that healing process is probably the person on your mind had a big realization, awakening, epiphany, surrounding like the magic of this connection. And now that they're healed and they've gone through like this wake-up call and awakening, they're feeling more healed, empowered, powerful, and see, the magic in the connection. So we're going to see what's going to happen here. Could be like a no contact communication, or maybe you just haven't heard from them, whatever the case may be. But during their healing process, definitely there's been some big wake-up calls here, right? So let's see what's going to happen, Virgo. Let's see what is happening. All right. So we have the Thelema. Yeah, so I cut it to the devil. That could be someone that needs a lot of healing. Maybe he's been through a lot of negative things, toxicity. Could be own addictions, obsessions, just bad energies. Whether it's energies around them or things within them that need to be healed. But let's see what's going on here. All right, Virgo. Like I said, we got the Thelema Tarot. Then at the end, we'll pull some butterfly oracle cards to see what else you need to know. So tell me, end of July love for Virgo. What we need to know. Judgment reverse. Okay, let's pull the first line. See what's going on. 8 of Swords reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse. The Sun. Well, there's the pure enlightenment and healing. 10 of Wands reverse is a release of burdens. So this person has released something. Definitely did some big time healing here with the Sun. Is in a much happier place. The Sun is the most positive card. It's massive healing. It's all about, healing, enlightenment, growth, expansion, love, harmony, joy. It's everything positive. 4 of Pentacles reverse could be no more holding back. Definitely not stuck anymore. 8 of Swords reverse. Whether they were stuck in their head, mentally, emotionally, maybe physically. When I get Judgment in reverse, I feel like someone has done their work. They've been through, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released to make way for new. A wake-up call to action, answering that call, big decisions, made up their mind, they know what they want. It's kind of like universal law and order, things meant to be, being called into action. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Virgo, so you can take them how they resonate. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You can disregard those, but we have Scorpio and Leo showing up. Let's see what's on the bottom. Four of Cups. So there was a lot of unsureness about this whole connection, right? Like no solid beginning happened. And maybe no apologies or confessions of love either with the Page of Cups reverse. Somebody's released something and done some heavy releasing and healing. Definitely here. So let's see what's going to happen. Virgo, what is going to happen? What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? Let's see. What else does Virgo need to know? Four of Wands. That could be commitment. Moving in, settling down. Knight of Swords has been kind of a long time coming. I'll explain that in a minute. Knight of Cups. Definitely, things, in love just kind of stopped. Seven of Cups, but now clearing up confusion. Again, someone who was very confused now sees the light and is very enlightened. King of Wands, someone reversed though. Someone didn't take the lead before. So the Knight of Swords reverse is the fastest knight, becoming actually the slowest knight, which would be the Knight of Pentacles, which is very, very slow moving energy, standstill. Knight of Cups, if this was the romantic relationship moving forward just suddenly stopped, that could be a situation as well. But I do feel like here they may not have taken the lead yet, but I feel like that could be changing because Seven of Cups reverse, clear mind, clear energy, especially on the Sun. This King once had to release these heavy burdens first before it could take their power back to come forward and make a move or take the lead, right? Which could be revolving around maybe, commitment, settling down, moving in together even. That is, stability and foundation and things of the home. Sometimes it can be marriage commitment, celebration. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo showing up. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning on the table here. Yeah, there was some anxiety, but I do like the King of Cups reverse. This is the, call him the tightwad king, upright, he kind of very reserved, Reverse, I like him better. He's very open, vulnerable, outpouring of all his love, emotions, affections. Sometimes can be dramatic or over emotional, but, very open and vulnerable though. Okay, so let's keep going. So what's going to happen here? What is going to happen here? What's coming in with the Four of Wands? Virgo, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? For Virgo, please, what do we need to know? What's coming in with the Four of Wands? Okay. So we got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles reversed though. Okay, let's keep going. Page of Cups reverse. They may not have been confessions of love yet. Hermit, someone definitely single. Okay, let me get one more here. Four of Swords. Oh, yeah, this person's doing a lot of thinking about what has and hasn't. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I do have a cough drop in my mouth, so if that annoys you, I'm sorry. I've been talking all day. My throat is very dry, so it is what it is. But I do feel like here, as I was saying, this person has definitely been thinking a lot about what has and hasn't happened yet in your connection. So they're looking at, okay, we really haven't confessed our love to each other, or said the I love yous yet either. That could be a situation. Maybe there was a little anxiety about giving up, singlehood. Maybe that was concerned or a blockage too, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles reverse, which is still a single energy. Also, that could indicate that may not be single for much longer as well. So there's a lot of thinking going on here and a little anxiety, you know. So and the Hermit is a very single energy too. So, and that's actually Virgo energy. We got Virgo, Pisces showing up. So yeah. Okay, we haven't said I love you yet. We haven't confessed our love. We haven't shared that yet. Maybe, you know, concerns or fears over giving up the singlehood or single life, or not wanting to be single anymore. Talking about that too. So I think there's a lot of things here that the thinking about what hasn't been said or done has or hasn't, right? Okay, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So for some reason this connection seems like it didn't really have a chance to really form and start that solid foundation, because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, or someone just hasn't offered it yet. But I feel some communication coming in here, and honesty, reciprocation, and balance as well. Look at that. Look at that. The King and the Queen of Swords. Having some truthful conversations which leads to a union here as well. Which could lead to total happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Huh, okay. So obviously, and like I said, this person going through the healing process probably has been thinking about all this too. Like all the things that were never said or done, or have or haven't been said or done in this connection, right? All right, so let's pull a little more here, Virgo. What else do we need to know? Virgo, that's too much. Virgo, what else? Let's see. The Moon. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, that's showing up again. So we have Temperance, which is the soulmate energy, the Balance, the Alchemy, the Healing, another card of healing, patience, healing, balance, things meant to be, divine soulmates coming together. Five of Wands reverse. So there is some sort of conflict that's over. I feel like for them, whether it's inner conflict, outer conflict, could be both as well. And the sort of truth happening here. Awakening, epiphany, aha moments, like we saw, truth, clarity, communication. So yeah, I think there's going to be deep conversations here. Everything they've been thinking about during their healing process. I want to discuss it all, right? And you may not see this coming with the Moon. You may not see this coming at all. You may be thinking this person is far, far, far from ready. So you may be thinking it's even over, or maybe taking too long, and then it might be over. And you're going to be actually shocked to hear from this person that things are aligning, coming into balance. So we have Pisces and Sagittarius. Look, yeah, because look, there's the union here with the Two of Cups, leading to the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's been maybe some not so great things that have happened that they're not proud of. And maybe things that they avoided or ran out of fear. But I feel like they definitely have been working hard to heal something, whatever that may be, right? So there's a lot of healing and wake-up calls here. All right. Virgo. So we're going to do one more row with clarifiers. Then we'll pull some butterfly cards, see what else you need to know. But if it is resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so what else do we need to know here for Virgo? What else? What else? Okay, well, we got the Queen of Swords. Again, truth, clarity, communication, wake-up call coming in. Somebody here could be divorced too. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things, if that resonates. That could have been something. The Star, again, massive healing. But now it's about wish, dream come true, divinely guided energy, balance, faith, hope, optimism. And there's a lot of love here. Queen of Cups. I think it's about self-love too with this person. Definitely there's been some painful either endings or completion of a painful cycle that they had to heal from. And one more. 9 of Wands. Yeah, definitely struggle. That's not great energy. A lot of struggle and painful ending they had to heal from. They may have had to even get outside help. Queen of Swords, King, Queen can indicate also, you know, therapy. It's things, swords, things of the mind. So it could be counseling, therapy, and things of that nature too. But I do see truth, clarity coming in here. Definitely talking a lot about love. Everything that, like I said, has and hasn't been said or done, whatever, all coming to the surface and all being discussed, right? And then taking it from there, basically. So let's see, we have Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Let's see. 2 of Swords. So there's going to have to be big decisions about this, whether you're going to be open to this or not. Empress, so knowing your value and worth and what you want and what you deserve, and can they've done a lot of work, but can they still fulfill that? But this also can be the promise of a new beginning. 3 of Wands, definitely could be looking out to the future together as well. And there's a solid offer, so they could actually be coming with a very solid offer. Commitment, marriage, moving in, stability, settling down, a relationship of some sort. And may put you at a crossroads. 2 Wands, like, what do I do? But could also be an exciting new beginning if you want it. Totally up to you, Virgo. Will you take that leap of faith? I think they're ready to come in now. Take this leap of faith. Fresh, clean slate start, energetic reset, no baggage. They finally put it behind them. And a new beginning, right? Could be happening right now. Right now. Yeah, strong, courageous, brave, overcoming a lot. Strong connection cannot be denied. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, happiness, justice, things coming into balance as they should be, things meant to be. And you may not have heard from them in a while. 8 of Wands and the High Priestess, right? But, you know, obviously, we got Leo energy here. It's going to be up to you, Virgo, what you do with this. What you do with this, it's all up to you. Okay. So let's get you some butterfly cards, see what else you need to know. It's happening right now. I mean, we did see the Fool. I thought we had the Tower here. No? Okay, maybe not. I thought we did. Nope. But the, I thought we had the 3 of Wands reversed too. But the Fool is always right now for me as well. But let's get you some butterfly cards. My accent's coming out. And see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know, all the links to everything, info, my other channels. Yeah, check it out if you like to. Butterfly. Let's see. Volunteer. They're going to be spilling the beans on everything. I mean, everything. They've been healing from thinking about everything. They're just going to volunteer the information. That's what I kind of get with that card. You're not going to have to press it out of them. You're not going to have to ask them a million questions. It's just going to be very outpouring energy, very open and vulnerable coming from them. Adult children. Huh. You could be more mature. Maybe this person does have adult children, or you do. Welcome the new. Yeah, this be a new cycle, new beginning if you want it. Heavenly signs. So if you've been seeing the signs, symbols, everything that something's about to happen here, the universe is definitely trying to show you here. So obviously it's going to be up to you, Virgo, what you do with this, right? Totally up to you. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.